Okay, everyone, good morning. So, welcome to day 7 of our training. And today, without wasting much of our time, we'll be diving straight into what we have for the day. So, today will be all about running YouTube for a long time. Remember, as we used to say, we say running YouTube comes with your mindset, what type of mindset that you want to work with, right? So YouTube is, if you are starting out YouTube, I always advise you that you should start out as if you are starting a very new business, right? So even though if like you are having your YouTube channel before and you still want to optimize it, set it up to look awesome, right? You can still do it and then you continue with that mindset of you having a business. And just as all YouTubers are out there, right? Not everyone like gets monetized very easily, right? Not everyone gets monetized even within 12 months, within uh, 2 years or so. But the 2 years is even too much because 2 years it means that maybe I don't know. That one is like the most as in the that means that YouTuber is the most unserious somebody on the surface of the earth, right? So, but when you take it now as a very serious business, right, and you go through these strategies that we'll be sharing on this platform, right, you understand that you need to uh, get your contents done, have idea of what you want to post to the world. You understand? Craft everything out, do your keyword research, get your graphics ready, brand yourself, name your YouTube channel. Before you know, everything will now become balanced, right? So now, if we are talking more on running YouTube for a very long time, it's so important to run YouTube for a very long time. You know what YouTubers love the most is as you are starting out, right? You start out as a beginner, then over time you are moving, you're moving, you're moving. What keeps you going is that monetization for people that want to get ads revenue, right? So, but before you do that, you have to set everything right because you cannot just come and kind of you want to run YouTube for a very long time and you assume that when you just post anything, it just goes viral. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to be patient, right? You have to be patient with the algorithm. Make sure you do all those settings, keep everything optimized. As far as I like my own knowledge is based on um, this business model, right? Because me, I take YouTube as a business, right? Because people come on YouTube, they they come to generate leads, right? People like most of these digital creators will come on YouTube, create content regarding different products, right? Different products relating to a particular niche. Then, as the time runs on, right, time is just as the time go as time goes on, you you generate leads by giving people free stuffs on the internet, right? You just give people ebook, and then from there they give you their email addresses. You get email addresses. You grow your email list. If you have a premium course that you want to um, that you are selling, you sell to them, right? So that's like what YouTube is all about: getting traffic, posting content, valuable content to people, and so more and so much more. Some people use it as hobby, right? Some people use it as hobby. They come, whatever they are doing, their lifestyle, their lifestyle. They share their lifestyle with you, how they do, or they travel from here around the world. You see somebody that there's someone that is having money, right? This person has money, but he still comes on YouTube and share content with you and monetize the channel, right? He would love to travel to different countries in the world. Maybe he goes to Egypt, tells you so many things about Egypt, goes to so place, tells you so things about all those parts of the world and things like that. So you see, he's monetizing his hobby. So running YouTube is a very, very good business that is going to help you, I don't know, just for the rest of your life. you know, for the rest of your life. YouTube can be paying you for the rest of your life, right? So, but it's all about niching, branding, your graphics, your presentation. right? You need to present your content in a way to engage people and to inspire people, to motivate people. So, as that is out of the way, today we'll be talking about how you can run this YouTube for a long time. Thank God I even came up. I didn't even plan to come up with this book today, but yeah, it just came up and I just came up with it, right? So now it's all about having your content, right? So let's assume I say, okay, I want to get like this for this year 2022. I want to run my channel in such a way that I will come and like I will only be focusing on traffic. Please just try to understand what I'm trying to say. You might only understand towards the end. Some people might understand in the middle, but concentrate and you're going to understand what I'm saying. So I want to concentrate on traffic alone. That means sharing my videos to different platforms and getting more traffic to the video. So at first, you need to come up with a strategy. What do you want to do first? You understand? You know that on YouTube, you need to have videos before people can watch, right? Okay. So if I want to run my YouTube channel, that's okay, in 3 months, I want to have 1 year content so that the only thing I can be focusing on is to be generating traffic and maybe if the channel is a new channel, I can work it towards monetization, right? So what I'm going to do first is I'll first of all get a branding for myself, get a very nice picture of me, you understand, brand the channel, set it up, keep everything in order, right? Then after that, what I'm going to do next again is to write about the description and other things. Okay, so with that out of the way, I'll say, okay, what do I want to do now? I want to start posting content. What type of content do I want to be posting, and how do I want to post it to the YouTube channel? It might be that I don't want to be posting it just the way you are seeing my face like this. I want to be posting it on a faceless channel. Do you understand? I want to be posting it on a faceless channel. Then what is going to happen now? I need to consider what? Creating those contents. But before I create them, just the way like we shared last time, that you need to get like a blueprint. You understand? Get a blueprint of how you want to organize each content. Then you come up with the content ideas. So with me here, let's use. You can see this is all about YouTube, right? You see, YouTube blueprint by Dr. Malik, right? And this was kind of a blueprint I came up with for a YouTube channel, right? So now you can see that on this YouTube channel, right? This is Hustle Youth, Nigeria Youth Hustle, right? On Nigeria Youth Hustle, I want to be posting content that maybe I want to post over 100 contents on the YouTube channel. So I will now consider that, okay, I need to come up with the content ideas. So what niche is this channel focusing on? That's one thing, right? Okay, when I come up with that, I say, okay, maybe it should be around developing mobile application and how to promote mobile application and make money using your mobile apps and things like that, right? So it means all my content needs to come around that niche now. So I'll be targeting my target audience will be what? People interested in generating money using their mobile application. As simple as that is. So what I'm going to do is I'll come up with series of content ideas, right? You can see how this book is filled up, right? Come up with series of content ideas like this, the way you see. From one, you can see there's from one here up until it gets to, I think, over 130 or so. Yeah, it should be. You can see I'm just going and going and going until it gets to this place. You can see? So I think, and this is around 132 content ideas inside this book for only one channel. Maybe you understand over how many. This can be for 2 years. You understand? Or for 3 years, I want to run this channel on monetization. Right? Then other subsequent contents can be coming over time and things like that. You understand? So then what are you going to do when you come up with these content ideas now? you go on your mostly, you need to consider your Google Docs, or if you have your notepad on your phone or anywhere, you understand. But just make sure you have a script that's already saving everything. Then you do your what your keyword research. You understand? You do your keyword research. Remember how I told you people to write your keywords and do whatever, like do your complete keyword research, right? Then when you do that, what is going to happen? You need to write a script. Get at least 20 keywords. My own advice, at least 20 keywords and tags all together, making 20, right? So when you work on that, you will just matter of a script. Like let me show you what I mean by that. For some of us that maybe we still maybe you've forgotten or something, let me show you what I mean. Let me share that screen with you now. Please a minute, let me share the screen with you so you see what I'm talking about. Yeah, this was what we talked about. Okay. Yeah. So you can see here on my screen now, you see that this is showing channel content checklist, right? So I shared this screen with you people last, I think it should be on Saturday, that we talked about writing uh, some content. So you organize your content, grab everything. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So these are 8 contents that you can see here. 8 contents. Write on all of this. Make sure you arrange it. You understand? Then when you finish like this, the moment you finish drafting out the content, the description, if there's any link that you want to be linking from this video to this video to help you gain more videos to order, to help you gain more views to other videos, right? Because that's like what we really do. Let me show you people what I mean by that. Like when you finish writing, let's assume I finished writing this. You understand? So this is for this video, right? But I want to get other people. I want to get my audience to watch other videos on the channel. So what am I going to do? I will now say, watch other videos, watch other videos, what other videos on this channel on, then I'll do like this and I'll come down. If it's about how to start freelancing, right? Because I think we have a keyword like that here, right? How to start freelancing. Let's get, oh yeah, how to start freelancing without any skill in 2022. So you can just say how to start freelancing in without any skill in 2022. I'll just put the link here. That's simple. I'll just put the link www.google.com. Very simple, right? So anybody that comes now and watch this video, do you understand? Anybody that comes, watch this video on the channel, this video now is going to help the next video to gain more views. Are you seeing? So what this does is it helps to reduce something called bounce rate. There's something called bounce rate. So what we call bounce rate, I hope I'm not speaking French, right? So what we call bounce rate is just simply kind of when people come on your channel or when people come on your blog to watch, right? Bouncing is just all about something hits somewhere and goes to another place, right? So when kind of people come on the YouTube platform, they watch videos on your channel, right? What YouTube always wants is for you to create a content that engages those people to stay on the platform. You understand? So when you engage them, they watch one video, you refer them to another link, maybe through a card, or you tell them that immediately as this video is finishing, there's a video in there, like there's a video link, there's something like there's a link card linking to another video on your channel that talks about one important stuff like that. So the moment your video finishes, it's going to redirect those people, showing them that link that they should click on it and watch the next video, right? So it helps to reduce bounce rate. So bounce rate is just about let's see. So let me just show you people here because I kind of understand what I'm saying, but if I explain it to people now, you might see it, you might feel it somehow. Bounce rates, what is bounce rate, right? Let me show you what is bounce rate here. Okay, so you can see bounce rate is an internal marketing term used in web traffic analysis. It represents the percentage of visitors who enter the site and then leave rather than continue to view other. So you can see, so rather bounce rates, like when you are reducing bounce rates, you understand? When you are reducing bounce rate, it means that you are keeping people engaged on the YouTube platform to watch more videos. So the moment your bounce rate is increasing, it means that people are leaving your videos or people are leaving the YouTube platform from your channel up till like maybe they are going off of YouTube when you're watching your channel. They'll just feel that they are not interested again and they'll just go off, right? So when you create engaging content, right, it helps to reduce bounce rate. I hope I've cleared this, right? So you can make a little bit of search on this bounce rate and understand thoroughly what bounce rate is all about. So you need to consider reducing more bounce rate when you are watching your videos by linking people from your description, from in your video, after your video to other videos in your channel, right? So that's why, like sometimes, if I want to advise starters, like if you want to start a YouTube channel, right, I advise you that you should have a skill. Like you can have various skill in, or maybe you can have one skill that you can model in different ways, right? Let's assume you know how to do you know Microsoft Excel very well, right? You know Microsoft Excel has different topics. You understand? You can start Microsoft Excel for beginner series. You understand? Are you hearing? Beginner series. You know when they talk about series, like seasonal movie. You know seasonal movie you can say season one. Season one has different videos all packed in one. Are you getting? You will see episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, up some people even up to 20, just like Korean movies, up to 50. Right? Up to 50 anything. You will just be watching, watching. It means that they are engaging you. They are reducing what? Something called bounce rates. But we're just using this as an illustration here. Do you understand? So you shouldn't be relating our program with seasonal movie. But that's just a way to make it look simple for you to understand. So, yeah, you can see some people a series is all about creating episodes. Series is all about creating episodes, and series comprises of season, and things like that. If you remember Game of Thrones, right? Game of Thrones, we have season 1, season 2, season 3, and inside of season 1 there are different episodes. Inside of season 2 there are different episodes, and how it go, like it the list goes on, right? So if you have a skill in Microsoft Excel, or you have a skill in graphic design, or you have a skill in website design and development, or you have a skill in how to create maybe you are a finance student, right, in school, and you understand those are your books that people are having, that you can create invoice on Microsoft Excel, invoice template. You teach some people how to create invoice templates, how to create balance sheets, how to create cash flow, whatever. You understand all of those things, right? So me, I got this knowledge about financing or stuff because my daddy is also like he read accounting, banking and accounting and things like that relating to everything about financial management. So I am conversant with all those your simple terms because of him. Right? Because we used to sit down and kind of create some balance sheet stuff and so do some auditing. Yeah, you people call it auditing. So now, depending on what you know, anything at all. If you're a computer science student, that's even a very good one, right? If you're an engineering student, that you know how to do, you have soft skills in engineering. You can use Revit very well, or you know how to use AutoCAD very well, or you know how to use Sketch. I don't know. Call them. They are all there. So use all those things, create trainings on them. If you are a building technology student and you just create series of ideas inside what you are doing, then you come and break it down, explain everything in series. You understand? So that's now if you have those contents on ground, have at least 70 videos, 100 videos, then how can you run this on your YouTube channel for a long time? This is now where we are arriving at now. How can you run this? If I'm having a content like this, how can I run this? For a very long time. How can I run this for 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 10 years on my channel? How can I run this for 20 years on my channel? How can I run this for 50 years on my channel? You understand? So it's only a simple trick. We don't do anything like magic. It's just a simple trick, right? So when you've already organized yourself, then you have to go on YouTube, on your YouTube dashboard, right? That is where the magic happens. Now let me share you this. Nope. Let me share you. Should I share this or should I share that? Let me just share you one of. Yeah, let's go to Hustle Ninja. Yeah. So now, we'll go. Let me share the screen with you. Yeah, let me share the screen with you now. Yeah, so you can see the screen here, and I'll click on this YouTube Studio. So I'll click on YouTube Studio, and we are going straight up to Hustle Nigeria TV YouTube Studio. I'm going to show you how we run YouTube for at least 50 years. So you can do that on the YouTube Studio. So everything, all the magic is being done in the YouTube Studio. So here now you come and you've already gotten your video series packed in a folder on you've already got them, everything, right? You've already gotten everything packed in a folder. So how it's going to happen is just the way I'm going to show you now. So you just simply come down to your uploads. You understand? You go to upload a video. You understand? You go upload a video, and I've just selected one video. I think I've been using this video for a very long time to experiment, right? So, but no problem. So it's still fine. It's just for illustration. So you can see this video, right? So after maybe I've written a description, let me grab that description from, let me grab this description here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let me grab that description. Here we go. Okay, awesome. Let me grab this description here. Okay. Going to see. Come down here, and we have to upload the thumbnail, right? So you upload the thumbnail. So just let's grab any thumbnail. Let's grab any thumbnail as an illustration. Yeah, so I just uploaded the thumbnail there, and I'll paste the description here. You can see. So in this video, we'll be learning about how to write ebooks, whatever. When it gets to this level, how to start freelancing without any skill in 2022. I put the link here, right? So how it's going to happen now? I'll come down, you scroll down like this, you select a playlist. If you've created the video in series, right, that maybe every Monday you want to be teaching people this, how to do that, how to do this, how to do that every Monday of the week, right? Every Monday or every Wednesday, just depending on how you want it, right? So you come here and you select the playlist. Let's select maybe how and how to, right? So then you come down, not for kids, right? You make sure you always select that. So don't tamper with this paid promotion because you're not doing a sponsorship. Nobody is sponsoring the video, right? So unless you have somebody that's sponsoring the video, don't forget to put up your tags here, and you come down. I love to leave this under people and blogs, so but you can select a niche to keep everything optimized, right? So now continue here, clicking on next. Don't forget, all this helps you in the SEO to get more views, put a card and things like that. So click on next. Copyright check is there. Then you click on next. So this is where it happens. This is the place you are going to keep videos to run over a long period of time. I know you'll be wondering how hard is that? Like how hard is it to gain that, or how hard will it be to do all of that? So it's all about selecting a date. You have to select a date to make your video public. So what I'm trying to say here, remember, I was saying that if you are running the channel, right? If you are running the channel for a long time, you see that you want to be running a series video for every Monday or every Wednesday or every Friday or every Sunday or every Saturday or every Tuesday, depending on the date. So you might have already shot, you've already shot all the videos. You understand? Do the editing, finish up everything. So how is it going to happen now? You schedule all of them. You just schedule them. You understand? Schedule them to videos are already scheduled. So we're going to do the scheduling here now. So we'll schedule this video for next week. So next week in our calendar will be what? You check. So to bring out a calendar for you, you see this place that you see a date, you come and select. You see, today is 16th of June. Sorry, today is 15th of June. You can see how it's showing here. Today is 15th of June, 2022. So we want to schedule a video. You can see maybe every Wednesday or every Tuesday, right? So you can see every Tuesday is here. There's 7th, there's 14th, there's 21, there's 28th, right? So there's the next month, there's 5th, there's 12th, there's 19th, there's 26th. August, there's 2nd, there's 9th, there's 16th, there's 23rd, there's 30th. September, we have 6th, and whatever until it goes down, the list goes down until you get towards December. And we now continue, and you can see here January continues until 2024, right? Look at 2024 here also. We'll continue. We'll just be going down, 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 down until we get to June, right? So you can see when we get to June, you can stop here and then you continue again. So, but if you can run it for 1 year, right? So you run it from this June 2022 that you want to start your channel. Maybe you want to start uploading your content on the 20th. You can see that, okay, maybe you've uploaded content, maybe like you want to upload 15 content, right? And maybe you say, okay, in this month that is ending now, you want to upload 5. No problem. Then you can choose dates that you want to be uploading, maybe 20th, 23rd, 26th. That's 3, right? Then you can come and say 28 and 30th, which is 5. You've achieved 5, and then you come and schedule the remaining, right? For next month, you schedule the remaining, so you have longer time to schedule other videos. You'll be scheduling until it gets to that time that you wish to stop, right? So now you kind of select the dates. Let's assume I want to select on 30th. I want the videos to show on 30th. I'll select on 30th, right? You can see 30th of June 2022, and then I'll come here, select a time. So this 12, you can see 0000, it means 12 midnight, right? It means that we are already in the new day. So you can select what time. This is 12:15, 12:30, 12:45, 1 o'clock. This 1 a.m., 1:15 a.m., and that's how the list goes down, down, down. Like you just be going until you get to 12 noon. So if your videos are being posted around 8 o'clock, then you select the time, 8 o'clock in the morning. So after that, you don't need to select this. You can see video will be private before publishing. That means this video will be private until the 30th of June 2022, then around 8 o'clock, exactly 8 o'clock, the video will be published on the YouTube platform, right? So then you have to make sure you do all your SEO, keep everything in order. Now the only thing that you need to be doing is to be drawing more traffic to your YouTube videos ahead of time. You understand? You posting, like you be sharing your channel content and the links to people to engage more people on your channel, right? So you can see here it's showing us schedule. So when I click on this schedule, you see if there's any comment you're going to see around here. So you schedule it like this, and that's how we do schedule videos, right? So you schedule videos and you'll be running your YouTube videos for your YouTube channel for a very, very long time without you having much stress. So you can see your video will be set to public on the 30th of June 2022 at exactly 8 o'clock, right? So if you copy this link now, if you copy this link and open and go back and open, maybe let me open a guest page so that we can view and you see. Let me open a guest page and you see what it's going to tell us. And let me share that page with you. So you can see this page, right? So let me share this. Let me share that with you. Okay. So now let me share that. Let me put that link. I've copied it, right? So I'll come here and I'll paste link here. Control V. And if I hit enter, let's see how it goes, right? So you can see the video won't be shown. So you see, let it load. So you can see private video. Sign in if you have been granted access to this video. So you can see this video is a private video. Please sign in to verify that you may see it, right? So it means that nobody can view this video until that specific date that you fixed for the video to be public. As simple as that is. So you don't need to stress yourself much. That's how we run YouTube for a very, very long time. So if there's any question, I think somebody's wondering. Yeah, I was the name Gonzalo Academy. Are you wondering something? So, guys, running YouTube for a very long time is not something that is very stressful at all. There's no stress there. You just need to get your keyword idea, like get your content ideas, do keyword research, write your scripts, shoot the video, edit your videos, and ready for publishing. Do you understand? It's just all about running your checklist. You understand? What do you want to do? What do you want to do ahead of time? If you are designing graphics for your videos, right? Some people design the thumbnails even before starting the video content, right? Some people design, like some people write their scripts out. Some people they do keyword research for. Some people, it's just depending on how you want your checklist to be. So whatever way that you choose to do your own checklist, you have to do it and make sure like maybe you get kind of by like what we normally do. We get an A4 paper like this, you understand, well typed A4 paper that in front of where your workspace, you understand, in front of your workspace you have everything typed, and then you keep it, place it in front of you, that every day when you go to your workspace, the moment you sit down, that you want to start uploading or whatever you want to start doing, right? You just always see it in front of you, showing you a checklist of, okay, today this is how I have already designed my videos, that how I'm going to create my videos for my YouTube channel, and how I design my business lifestyle. Do you understand? Take your life very serious. Take it as a business life. Then I'm going to succeed with it, right? So now, number one, I'm going to maybe shoot the videos first, or number two, I'm going to write the title, do keyword research, write the script, then shoot the video, then make sure I optimize the description very well, design the thumbnail. You get it? design the thumbnail, and then then I'm going to store it. You understand? So as simple as that, just come up with your idea checklist, right? What you want to do. So it should be what you want to do, you understand? So I guess this helps you to run your YouTube channel for a very long time. You understand? Because that's simply how we do it, right? When you start, the first day it might be a bit stressful, right? The first day might be a bit stressful, but the following, like when you walk towards it, finish like maybe 7 days, the next week, you see that you start getting used to the system. You start getting used to it. You understand in your workflow what you need to do. So you see that you kind of your body will reset itself and start picking up with your workflow. You know, with every workflow that we're having, everybody that comes, you are forcing your body to start doing something, right? So when you force your body to start doing something, at first it doesn't understand that thing. So, but as time goes on, when you do it today, it's going to store it because all like the memory is just like an algorithm, just the way you see YouTube algorithm is and other search engine algorithms are. You understand? The body is just like an algorithm. Your brain, every system that you're having, is just like an algorithm that saves data. Today you do this, right? It's going to keep it temporarily. Tomorrow you do that same thing. You see, it will understand that yesterday you did this, today you did the same thing. It's going to take it that okay, let's continue. Maybe you are still going to do it tomorrow. So if you don't do it next time, it's going to say okay, maybe let's just keep it in the temporal storage unit. It still might be useful one time. So it's not going to keep it permanently, right? So but you work with it for 7 days, then the next week you continue. Your body is going to adjust and get used to the system that you want it to get used to. Sometimes you will even be sleeping and you'll just be thinking, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that, because you've already set the course, right? You've set your course that this is what we want to do and this is the duration of time that we want to get to a particular target, right? So, you know, and I gave people advice yesterday. I said, okay, if you want to start out, right? I was thinking about something else again yesterday when I got home. I was thinking all to myself. I said, okay, some people might not have the phones, right, to get maybe an account on TubeBuddy or vidIQ, right? So I remember, not even I remember, like with my friends, right? We do work collectively. You understand? We do work collectively, and you know, like to share softwares together. You see that okay, this person we don't really have. You don't have the complete funds to get something, right? And this person also you don't have the complete funds to get something. But when we come together, we'll have that strength to do that thing. So what happens is we can just create an email address to use it to register that everybody's having the password, right? You know, you can link different devices to a particular email address. You understand? You can link different devices to a particular email address. And when you do that, right? So you people can join forces together. If TubeBuddy is going for $3 per month, and okay, you people started this channel for that you want to start running it and you want to get it monetized in 3 months, 1 year, 6 months or so. People can say, okay, let's join forces together. 1,500. If you split it into two, or you split it into three, if you people are three in number, right? You split it into three, right? So what happens is, if you are paying 1,500 for three people to subscribe to a particular thing, what happens? You will be spending 500 naira instead of one person spending around 1,500 naira. You see, three people will join force to generate keywords to help them over time, right? Then you set your time that okay, you by so time you do this, you by so time do this, or by so time everybody will be working on their account and things like that, right? So you people will give yourself time, set time to come and use a particular system. You understand? And every one of you need to work with discipline. You understand? You need to be disciplined and you work towards it. Work towards your goal. When it's your time to do your work, you go, you do it. When it's not your time, you allow the time for social person to go on and work. And so many things, like you will create a WhatsApp group that you'll be on. Then if you have any excuse, okay, by so time I won't be available. Please, can somebody use that time? Then I'll use the person's time. Just all about understanding. Do you understand? So I think maybe this idea will help for some of us that would love to grow over time, right? You want to grow your YouTube channel, and I bet you when you stick to all of these strategies that we're teaching you, people like all these ideas that we give you, that you create your channel, optimize it, do this, do that, do this, do that. Before you know it, you are good to go, right? I remember as at last year, Emmanuel Adano was earning around $10 to $19 for 1,000 views. 1,000 views, not the whole videos, 1,000 views alone. And he was having videos that are having over 8,000 views, 10K views, 25K views, and other things, right? So, and there are other ways that you can put ads on your videos. You can see that somebody is having 1,000 views on his video, and you see him can generate up to $50 for that video, or even up. You can even generate up to what's it called, up to $150 for a particular video. You understand? So it's just all about you organizing yourself, getting your channel monetized, and then before you know it, you will be able to know what to do over time, right? So when you get to that level, you are going to understand. But I'm still going to tell you here, right? So for us to generate more funds on a video, for us to generate more funds on a video. So you understand, right? You want to generate like more income from a particular video. So it's all about what? Putting up ads, because sometimes you are watching some videos, right? You are watching some videos on YouTube. You see there are some kind of ads that are being shown in the middle of the video, right? As you are going along the video, you'll be seeing ads will be showing. So all those kind of ads are called mid-roll ads, right? So, but don't worry, over time you are going to understand all this is, right? So it's fun having a YouTube channel. It's fun. Take it from me. It's fun having a YouTube channel. So, guys, if you have any question for me, you can ask me. Drop your questions now, because I think we've gotten to the end of this section, and I'll be so glad to answer your questions. Please, Ridwan, Suleiman, Digital Salihu, Gonzalo Academy, if you have any questions to ask me, Gaius, Mariam, I'll be so glad to answer your questions. Do well to ask me your questions. Don't keep everything to yourself, right? So ask me your questions, and we'll just take some few minutes to answer our questions, guys. So if you have any questions, do ask me. Okay. So please ask me your questions. Is there any question? You are free to ask, please. Okay. I think we don't have I think there's no question from the audience, right? So we'll call this a day. Wow. Okay, let's see. Somebody saying I should check the above write up. Okay, that's a good idea. I think it would be good idea to create a group chat specifically for those. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, it said that's a good idea. I think it would be good. It would be a good idea to create a group that's specifically for those that are interested in YouTube business after this training. Okay, no problem. We'll talk about that with the team, so everyone, so that they should know uh, what we are hoping to do. No problem. So then you're even having like a very good time to understand how to create channel ads, like how to really keep your graphics okay on your channel. Yeah, that's a very good one. Yeah, it's a very good one. So is there anyone again that wants to say something? Yes, there's a question. Gonzalo Academy, please do ask your question, please. You shouldn't be saying you shouldn't be saying that you have a question. Just go on straight to the point. Ask your question. Yeah, just ask your questions. Any question, please? with you. Do ask your questions. Yeah, my channel is about like trying. Let's see. So that my channel is about trying to solve math problems. Awesome. But the thing I am baffled about is how to do it because I have seen some channels not using stuff like pen and paper. Yeah, do you have a whiteboard, right? Because most people that are doing teaching online have a whiteboard and kind of have markers to do that. But it's not bad if you don't have all of that, right? If you don't have all of that, you can still do it. The way you do that is by kind of standing up, coming, I'm listening. Let me get some ideas. Somebody is trying to put up some ideas for me. So I just received an idea from Imran. You all know Imran, right? Imran is a graphic designer. He just gave me an idea now, right? So now what you need to understand is there's something called Google Jamboard. You understand? So it just put my mind back to that. So and there are so many ways that you can do it. There are so many ways. So he talked about the graphic pad, right? So, but it might be that okay, you don't have a graphic pad and you still want to shoot this video, right? And you can get like you can use Google Jamboard to do it, but it might be that okay, maybe your audience might not see very well, right? So you can still do it on your paper. Do you understand? Your paper and your pen, you can still do it. It's just simply teaching people what they need to understand. Do you understand? You can put a video like your camera above, like this. Make it stand above your hand. Do you understand? Your hand can be moving. I don't know if you can see me well, but your hands can be moving and you just keep your camera like above like this. Then your hands will only be the one, like your hand is only going to be what they are going to be seeing. You understand? Your hand is only going to be what they are going to be seeing. They'll be seeing only your hand, and your voice will be explaining that from this to this, this to that, this to this to that. But you make sure you've already done all your calculations outside. You understand? You've done all your calculations outside so that when you come on board and you are presenting, you shouldn't be making any mistakes, right? So I think you can make a little bit of search on how to shoot some of these videos that you put your cameras overhead like this. You set your camera overhead. Even if it's your phone camera, you set it overhead, very close to you. You don't need to show your face. You just need to explain to people how you do it, right? When you show people how to do it, you might now shoot a first video. Today, we'll be talking about how to do so, and so. Do you understand? Then your channel is unique because you are unique in your own style. You don't need to do like other people. You can start by doing that, and then over time, when you grow your channel, you started making money from it. You can buy a very good camera, maybe like a Sony like a Sony camera or something like that. You understand? Sony, there are so many cameras that you can use for like so many like big cameras out there that you can use for YouTubing, right? Like there are some type of Sony enabled cameras that we use, right? So, but it's out of the scope of this channel, so of this video. So I'm not here to start presenting to you names of cameras that you can buy because those cameras might be way over 100,000 naira or so like that. You understand? So they are just there, right? They are just there. So you just need to make yourself unique. Do you understand, Gonzalo? You get your paper and your pen, like your A4 like this, and then you start writing. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to solve a simultaneous equation by substitution method. Do you understand? And that's one video. Then that's one clip. You save it, and then you come set your phone's camera overhead like this. You understand? Get something to make it stand. Even if it's your selfie stick, get it to make it stand. You know, when it's standing, it's not shaking again. And then you say, okay, this is how we solve by substitution method. Assuming we have a problem like this equals this equation one, this equals this equation two. You know, by this time they're not seeing your face again, right? But they are hearing your voice and you are solving. So if you explain it very well, and you now, when you get to the end of that, you now say, I believe in this video you have been able, you will now be able to solve any simultaneous equation problem by substitution method. So join me in the next video where we'll be talking about how to solve by elimination method or by factorization, whatever. Is the content making sense? You need to craft out yourself. Do not do like others when you're starting out. Be unique in your own style. So thank you very much. And let's see if we have other questions. After scheduling my videos, can I edit it? Yeah, sure, you can edit it. You can edit it in case I want to make some changes. Yeah, you can do absolutely that. You understand? Because the video is not even up. Even when the video is up, you can still edit it in the YouTube studio, right? We have a YouTube, you have the studio editor that you can even do all of that. Yeah, thank you very much, Gonzalo. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. So, any other question that you want to ask me. So remember about the traffic I told you about, right? Use Quora number one. So I think when we organize that YouTube platform, you understand? When we organize that YouTube platform to you people alone, right? I'm going to explain other traffic methods for you people. So you see, it will be a very good time to even give you my premium courses. You understand? I have premium courses that I can give to you, premium materials that I have been having over time. So I can just give you that. Take it. Go explore, grow, become successful. You understand? So, is there anything again that you wish to know? Thank you very much. And we'll call this a day, and then we'll meet tomorrow where we'll be talking about other important things on YouTube. So do well to be present tomorrow where we'll be talking about we will be holding a class about how to become a successful YouTuber in 2022. I think those are one of the important things that is going to keep you consistent on YouTube, right? Some people might be thinking that when you want to start YouTube, you need to have this, you need to have that. Their body will be like, you need to. No, it's not about that. It's all about your uniqueness. People are looking for your uniqueness and how genuine your content is. Simple. Thank you very much. I will be meeting tomorrow. Remember the time, 10 o'clock a.m. So bye-bye. Bye for now.